12 days in. So it's day 12 and yeah, it's been a good day. It's leg day, so it's always good. Actually, I haven't got any footage of me yet training, have I? It's because my sessions, I go in and I get stuff done. I'm not there to record, I'm not there to chat, I'm not there to socialise. Just comb my brows over them because I've just been in the shower. I've got my sister's cream on that she has for eczema. You can literally see every single blemish in this light, but I'm hoping that by the end of prep, with all the veggies that I'm eating and all the water that I'm drinking, well, probably not the end of prep, but like middle of my prep, my skin will be a lot better and we can have a comparison. Because towards the end of prep, when you're getting like less and less food and less nutrients, my skin last year went a little bit rubbish. But yeah, tangent yet again. So I've got no actual footage. I might show you some footage when I train at home, because sometimes I train at home, sometimes I train at the gym. There's 2 gyms that I go to in town and I train at my own gym. I do my cardio indoors and outdoors, so there is a lot to show, but I just kind of get on with it and then record when I remember. But I'm going to try and make an effort. But if I talk about some of my training, that might help some of you guys. If I talk about my split, some of the exercises that I do, they do change quite a lot. But if I talk about that, would you like to talk about that? And then we'll move on to food. So at the moment, I'm currently making my own plans, workout-wise. Like me and my coach, we've had a good off-season, well, 2 off-seasons, and I know what exercises I need to be doing. There's ones that she put in that she said are crucial that I need to be doing. There's ones that she said are crucial and that I need to be doing, but other ones I've just added in because either I enjoy them or I feel a lot of strength and engagement and activation through them. Yeah, they're whatever like suits me, and I know that's like working and pushing me. So my current split at the moment, I did have legs, shoulders, back. No, that's what I've got now. I had a week 1 and week 2 where I had legs, shoulders, legs, back, legs. So it was like 3 times a week, and then it'd alternate to shoulders twice a week. So it was legs, shoulders, back, something like that. It's now legs, shoulders, back, shoulders, legs. And it's working really well. I've got PBs in the last, what can I say, the last 4 or 5 weeks. Every session I've got PBs, like probably not in every exercise, but the majority. Like it is really like towards the end of my off season, it really pushed it and it really worked. So if I talk about, let's talk about legs. So with legs, I do a split of a quad dominant and a hamstring dominant. So split those. Monday's usually quad dominant and hamstrings on a Friday. There's not really one that I prefer. I know my quads are particularly strong, so I probably enjoy that one a little bit more. Then shoulders, I don't really have a focus. It's just very mixed, focusing on all the heads of the delt, keeping it really varied with shoulders. I don't really like training shoulders anymore. I did do my off season as I started to see improvements, but I'm just not strong in my upper body, so I don't enjoy it as much, which is bad, I know, but still I get it done, and it's not like I dislike it, just don't enjoy it as much. Back day is good. Like I enjoy training back, but again, it's not like amazingly strong. My lats have grown a lot, which is good. I'm clearly doing something right, but I just I think, I don't know, I'm just love my leg days. So that's like my split. So if I talk about some of the exercises in each of those days, so if we talk about my leg days, activation, glute activation with bands as and when I feel like it. I like a lot of squats and lunges. These are fab. Hyperextensions, which include a weight if you're up to it. I did have, my back was playing up a while ago, so I never did these. But then I went to Katie Cooper, which is a local. She is a local masseuse. She's extremely qualified and knows her stuff. She really helped me out with my my back. She does like related sports injuries and stuff. So yes, I went to her for a back massage, and I got so much information. I learned how to, basically, I didn't know this, but I have lordosis of the back, just like slight lordosis, which is like a curvature. So my back kind of arches. So as you're like that, mine kind of goes out rather than like, I don't like, so I have to try and like tuck my pelvis under. So now I just like do that in my workouts and engage it a little bit more. I also focus on my posture a lot more during like day-to-day things. And since learning about that, like my progress has really shot up in the gym. So I'm really happy about that. So yeah, so hyperextensions, which I now can do. So hack squat if you've got one. Leg press, I like the plate loaded leg press or linear leg press. Hack squat, dumbbell, straight leg deadlifts. You could do them with the barbell. Barbell squats, I like to do this with the Smith machine. Leg curls, leg extensions, adductor, abductor. I add these on as and when. Glute bridges, build our booty. Love these ones. And then I just kind of keep, sumo deadlifts. I keep them really varied. I always mix it up and always try new exercises. Like I'm not bothered about trying new, like, it's not, oh no, we've got to do the same ones all the time. Like I will do a certain amount, like repeat, yeah, and like push my weights on it and stuff. And then other times I just like try to mix it out and stuff. So yeah, I think I've gone over most of them. But at the moment I'm really loving leg press. Like I have a heart condition and I'm literally just so overwhelmed and surprised of how much that I can actually lift. So lift or press for that matter. So on the leg press today I got a new PB, which was 248 kg, and I'm really happy with that. So with my glute bridges at the moment I'm up to 112 kg. This probably is relevant to you guys because, you know, who either don't go to the gym or you don't know how much that weight is. Like I try to explain it in stones because then people understand it. Like so you ask someone how much they weigh and they're like, oh, I'm 8 stone 2 or something like that. Like then people kind of understand. So if I tell you my glute bridge and my leg press in stones, then it might help you understand. I'm not, you know, the strongest person, but for me, especially with my heart and my valves, I never thought that I would get to this point, and I'm really proud of myself, and that's off-season gains for me. So 112 kg in stone. This is my glute bridge, and if we just let it load, it's 17.6 stone. It really surprises me that I can do this, and 248 kg in stones is 39 stone. So you can see, you know, I am progressing. It took me, I remember when I found 49 kg, hard. Yeah, and now I've put 200 kg on top of that, pretty much. Wow. it just blows my mind because I really have like put in the work, and it shows when you match it up to what you used to do. Shoulder wise, I can just about do 8 kg in each hand, bloody shoulder press. Like, I struggle with my shoulders, that's my weak spot. My cable row, I'm up to about 70 kg, quite pleased with that. But yeah, it's one of those things that you just progress over time. Food is fuel, definitely. So I just time my food, especially on prep. In off season, I'm like, just go train. But I just time it in prep a little bit differently. So, you know, certain amount of carbs before and then a certain amount of carbs after, etc. But yeah, that's kind of like the things that I do in leg day. Shoulders, I tend to do shoulder press, machine shoulder press, lateral raises. Oh my gosh, the amount of lateral raises I do. Rear delt, machine, reverse flies, upright row, military press, all of these types of exercises. You can Google these, or I can do a video on these to show how you do these exercises. All of these, like, amazing. They're all fab. They've really shaped my shoulders, and I've got like striations already in my arms. We're only 2 weeks into prep, so I'm really pleased with that. I do think they've progressed since last time, but we'll see towards the end of prep because I get very scrawny upper body, like my clavicles show and my shoulders, etc. I really do just get a bit scrawny. With my back, I can see some definition already, which I'm pleased about. With back exercises, I always do a lat machine pull down, wide grip and narrow. I like to do my cable row. I like to do single arms as well, single cable row, hammer one side pull down, and also do this in one arm pull down. So it's a different, so hammers like this, one side pull downs like this, really engage those lats. Barbell row, dumbbell rows, yeah, so I try to do a couple of chins, but they're always assisted because I'm useless at them. But yeah, they're the main ones that I go for. It's always varied. I always get some random different one in there to keep it exciting. I do enjoy training. I also enjoy learning, so I'm always going to be learning new exercises and throwing them in, testing them out, but they're like my go-tos, if that makes sense. So any of those that you want me to show you, then more than happy to do that. Just let me know in the comments below. And then, yeah, that's pretty much training. And I'll try and get some footage. But, you know, your gal's a busy gal. I'm going to go and make some food now because it's tea time. Been very busy today. But, yeah. I'm going to go and get some food. I'm actually in the bathroom right now, if you can't tell. And I got this today. Now, when you go to the gym a lot and you're sweating a lot, you need some good DO for the BO. And I just want to put out there that this is awesome. This was £1 from B&M, right? I thought, you know what, Dove, it's always good make. I'm going to try it out. I love Dove soap and moisturiser, so I thought I'm going to give it out. This is an invisible dry stick. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it just smells so good. It just smells like clean, like when your mum does the washing. Yeah, soap, powder. Deodorant. 48 hours. Tested on 100 colours. But it's the way that when you apply it, it's clear. Smells amazing. And it's literally like moisturiser. It is so, so soft. And basically it really, really helps with the sweats. So I just wanted to put that out there. If you're a gym gal, this one is for you. So yeah, I'm going to do little things like that. Little things that, you know, you should buy if you're a gym gal. Dry shampoo. This one is an original Bristow's. This was 79p from Home Bargains, when some of them in Tesco's are like £2.99. I'm like, hell no. Hell nah. And all that. This one smells so good. And for me, it works really well because my hair is... it's a light blonde, but at the moment, you know, putting the silver shampoo on, getting it all light for summer. But this one, when you spray it, it's white when it comes out, so it does turn your hair a bit white. So it's probably not the best for brunettes, but definitely if you're a blonde gal, this one is for you. And I put it in my hair zhuzh it. Not only does it feel refreshed and clean, I get this like bouffant, like, yeah, and I like that. Yeah, I hope that made sense. I'm gonna go make some food now. I think I'm gonna have some Hex sausages. I'm gonna show you food eventually. I will. I'm gonna go like into my fridge and show you what I got. I might do that tonight. I might see how I am after I've cooked some food because I'm tired. But I'm getting into Love Island now. It's day 5 of Love Island. It started on Monday, it's Friday now. So I'm going to watch some Love Island tonight. I'm going to get my pudding going on, like my pudding. Today's leg day, so on leg days I can eat so many more carbs. And oh my gosh, I can have my chocolate pretzels, my chocolate buttons, popcorn. So yeah, I get it all ready and then watch my Love Island. So that's my plan for my Friday evening. Hope you have a lovely weekend, guys. And to be fair, I don't know when you're going to see this video. I'm probably going to cram loads of footage together and put it up in literally like week 4 or 5 of prep. And then you'll be like, oh my gosh, she's been on prep for that long. So yeah, we shall see. Bye for now. Hi Angels, just bringing you a little update on the prep front. Today is Saturday. Today is day 13 or 12. 13 I think. I'm losing count. I've done absolutely nothing today. I slept about just under 12 hours last night. I'm going to do the same again tonight. Joe's just cooked me this chicken in a bag. So my chicken that I have every day, just put some different spices on it, and tonight it's butter chicken, and I have to say it's one of my favourites, and we had it with roasted vegetables. So I'm going to meet my friends for a drink now, and I'll be hitting up the Diet Coke. Doesn't stop me socialising though, and it shouldn't. And then I'm going to have, when I get home, I'm going to have some popcorn. I've got some dark chocolate, and the chocolate is called Chocologic from Tesco's. It's high in fat, low in carbs, and then I'm going to have, yeah, some popcorn, some pretzels, and yeah, this is the good thing about having my macros. I can choose exactly what I want to put in them. So yeah, I'm nice and full actually, so I'm happy. Started a new series today, so what I like to do is, especially through prep, is not have everything like food orientated. A lot of the time you like you'll go to work and you've got your breakfast before you go to work, you're at work, you then have your lunch, then you come home and you have your tea. Everything's very orientated around food. Don't get me wrong, food is for us to live, but on prep, because everything is about weighing your food out and what you've got to eat, this, that and the other, I like to make things not become about food. So like tonight with my friends, it is literally just a social drink, like no one's going out for a meal. I'm just really nice, like we don't have to think about food, and I'm just trying to like do things that like go out, see my friends, go for walks, go watch movies at the cinema, and watch a new series every week. So it's stuff that I can do without like having to think about food. Obviously I'm going to want, you know, my snacks, but I try and like incorporate a little bit into my macros, so like I can have more popcorn and pretzels tonight when I'm watching my series. And then yeah, so that's a little bit of an update. I did check in this morning, and since starting prep I have lost 4 pounds, so we're now up to a 4 pound loss, which I think things are going in the right direction. It's just I've got a little bit of a water retention this week due to it being a woman, so hopefully, you know, things are going to continue to go in the right direction, and yeah, I can bring the best version of me. See you soon, Angels. Hey guys, another clip for another prep ep. So I don't really know which episode this is going to be in, but today is Sunday. Today is my second Sunday on prep, and Sunday is always my rest day. So lots of sleep, lots of, you know, having a bath, reading a book, taking time for myself, reading a book, who am I kidding, stuff like that. But like having a bath, having some candles, taking a nice stroll, having my rest day food, having like on rest day I have a particular macro calorie goal that I have to hit, and it's particularly low. It's the lowest of the week, so rest day cows. And yeah, so it's Sunday today. I've got up, watched I think you pronounce it Chernobyl, the story of the nuclear power plant in Chernobyl, and it was amazing. It's only a 5-episode series, but it was so good. Like, I love learning, so I recommend watching that. But so we watched them yesterday, we watched them today, and we have finished it already, because once I get into something, it's done. So yeah, we're going to start a new series tonight. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but that's what I'm doing. I'm basically chilling out, and it's a sunny day today, so I'm getting lots of washing done, and looking after my parents' house as well, because they're away. So I'm currently in their kitchen cleaning and tidying. But I'm going to bring you 3 more prep hacks in this clip. So first one, while we're in the kitchen, Frylight. Now this is sold in all big supermarkets. Frylight per 1 spray is 1 calorie. Now I used to cook with oils, particularly rapeseed oil, but because it has the extra calories, like, it does have some very good fats that we need in our bodies, but because I am on a strict calorie diet for prep, it means that every calorie counts, so we go for this option. This one is particularly the garlic oil, but the butter one is really nice too, and there is loads of other flavours, but basically I recommend getting those to put on all, like, your chicken, your veg, when you're just sauteing it, frying it. A lot of the time I cook in this, which is my big wok. Put all my chicken and veg in here and spray on the Frylight. Job's a good one. Okay, so you may have seen on one of my Busy Bee health hacks on my Instagram, or one I've previously done on here. It was all about this bad boy, green tea. Now, you don't need an expensive green tea, but I did go for this one just because it was on offer. But this is a particularly good one. Tetley it's nice. It just tastes a lot cleaner. And it comes in loads of different flavours. So some of the flavours that are on the back are a matcha or a boost vitamin B6, which is like it comes in a raspberry flavour, so super green tea. You've got mint, lemon, mango and passion fruit. I have seen some ones that are like orange chocolate now. I haven't tried them just because I actually like the pure green taste of green tea. I don't like it when it gets to the bottom, when it goes a little bit funny, but I do actually enjoy the taste of green tea and the way it makes me feel. So green tea helps clear my skin, it helps flush out all toxins. It actually makes me feel clean, if that makes sense. I actually really enjoy drinking it in the morning and right before I go to bed. They help you go to the toilet a lot. Tea and coffee anyway are a diuretic, meaning you go to the toilet a lot, but with green tea you end up going to the loo and it helps the colour of your urine, etc. It really just helps get rid of all the rubbish that your body's holding on to, and I do suffer with water retention, so it does help me get rid of that bloated feeling. So yeah, definitely recommend these, and they're no calories. Tip number 3 is along the lines of tea and coffee anyway. It is sweeteners. Now, here we have a sweetener in a tablet form, which I always use these on the go, pop them in my coffee at work. I love sweeteners. I don't take them as I get extremely close to prep, probably like 2 weeks before, cut out all sweetener, just because if you take a lot or drink a lot, it just tends to like bloat you a little bit. But this one I use on things like, well, you'd use it on your Weetabix, or use it on your porridge, on your oats, on your baby rice, things like that, to help sweeten it up. 2 calories per teaspoon, and these are not even a calorie per tablet. The idea with this is that it just substitutes sugar, so you sprinkle your sugar onto your Weetabix, but instead of being 30 calories for a teaspoon, it's 2. So even if you're not on prep, all these hacks do help reduce your daily intake. So yeah, I recommend sweeteners. just don't overdo it, or you might be at the toilet rather a lot. But yeah, that's tip number 3.